Hi, I'm Sophie Byrne, and tonight I'm on the set of Arsenic and Old Lace. With me today is Mary Craddock, director, Ger Cody, who's manager of the Watergate and also has a small acting part in it, and Andrew Small, who plays Teddy Brewster and also has designed the set behind me. So could you tell us a little bit about the play, Arsenic and Old Lace?
I will. Well, it was originally written, the play, in 1939, and it was first staged in 1939, and then it was made into a film in 1944 with Cary Grant starring in it, and was a terrific hit. We did this play many years ago, not as a Watergate production because the Watergate wasn't here, but we did it as a local amateur group, and so it's about 30 years since it was seen in Kilkenny. But it's a great play. It's centred around in this house, the Brewster home, very old home, and two elderly ladies live here with their nephew, Teddy, who's slightly bonkers, and their other nephew,
and
Mortimer.
bonkers in the play as well.
He's bonkers. He comes to visit them, and the whole thing centres around the two ladies and their charitable works. And they're so charitable, they take pity on elderly men, this being one of them, Mr. Gibbs, who has no family, who has no home, and was looking for lodgings here. So they make their own elderberry wine, which all the trees, the elderberry bushes, grow in the cemetery next door, just over there, the Episcopal Church. And they make the wine from the elderberry wine, and then just a little touch of arsenic, a little hint of strychnine, and carry on like that. And so the elderly men are sent to a very peaceful end. Isn't that right, Joe?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, Andrew designed the set behind me. So, Andrew, could you tell us a little bit about the set, how you designed it, how long it took you to do it?
Yeah, well, as you can see, it's kind of an old house that houses people who do things with just actually. But it's a house which has to carry characters. I think whenever you design a set shouldn't take over the people. The characters are in the show. So the characters should always be bigger than the set, because the set itself really is a functional thing. And I mean, Mary would know as director that you have to have a set that's functional. It has to work. Okay, so that's the first thing you have to look at. You read the script, you get a feel for it, and then you start doing some sketches, and then you usually make a model, scale. That's what you see at the moment. This is my 45th set to actually do, not including all the Watergate ones, which have been a lot. This is 45, so I don't know where all that time has gone, but it's certainly one of the big ones for me, and certainly being in it as well. It's a kind of Hitchcock thing, you know. It's kind of nice to be in the shows that you design.